Hey everyone, thanks for watching. My name is Zane, and I'm sitting here with my friend, business colleague, and CEO of Ascent Nutrition, Lance Schuttler, and we're going to be sharing some very fascinating information that we know you're going to enjoy. There's been a lot of scientists lately that have been talking about pine and how it relates to human health. Lance, would you like to share some information on this?
Yeah, thanks, Zane. So there have been several different scientists who've come out over the past several months talking about pine trees and some of the different compounds in and on the pine trees that can be beneficial to us humans. And we actually share some of our DNA in common with pine trees. And so we have a very symbiotic relationship with them in terms of they have compounds that we can really benefit from. So a lot of people have known about pine needle tea and pine needle extract, and this is something that the indigenous have used for hundreds or thousands of years for helping to support healthy respiratory system, healthy immune system, and just overall good breathing. And they've taken it really often in the winter because that, Zane, really helps with the respiratory function, the immune function, and those sorts of systems in the body when it's colder, when there's less light. So the indigenous have used the pine needles often, but they've also used pine bark, and the pine bark is loaded in different compounds that are great for cleansing the blood and supporting a good overall healthy inflammatory response. Been great for brain health, giving good doses of vitamin C as well within that pine bark. And just really amazing things that this does. But one thing in particular is the pine pollen, and that is the pollen that the pine trees actually have that they will disperse starting right about now. This is springtime here in the United States, and this pine pollen, Zane, has 200 different nutrients in it that us humans can use, and it's nature's highest source of these phytohormones, and in particular DHEA.
Amazing, Lance. This is such an amazing food. I use it every day. I've been using it for over a year now. I really enjoy adding it to my coffees, my protein shakes, any smoothies that I make. I always add a little bit of the pine pollen to it. It really is truly an amazing and diverse superfood.
Yeah, absolutely, Zane. And I came across this stuff a few years ago because I was looking for nature's highest source of DHEA, and I came across the pine pollen, started using it, really started getting benefits myself. And then now with Ascent Nutrition, we're able to offer this to the world, and we have a unique source of it. We get it from Canada. We harvest with respect to the land. We work with many wonderful people up there, and we're able to just source a really amazing product that is really different from the other ones out there in the market. Part of that is because of our extraction method. We have a very unique extraction method that we use, and we're also using uncracked cell wall pine pollen. So that ensures that the nutrients stay vital and living and raw and alive, instead of when they crack the cell walls of some pine pollen, it will actually then start degrading nutrients.